All right, that's all I can do. I just put it on there again. So see if it comes up. See if it comes up at YouTube now. If not, I'm following along on the Coyote Facebook page. It's on my Facebook page. It's also on my Twitch. So you can find it on any of those. So this first set is for Bruce. He likes all the I'm tuned in C. Open C, that is. I guess the freezing weather knocked out YouTube. All right, I'm on the Facebook page. Chime in. Can anybody click over on YouTube and see if it's working? It says it's linked. So you should have it over there. It says connected. So, I don't know. Like I said, not much I can do about it if it's not. It just popped up as an alert for YouTube. I'm not sure what that means. I guess does that mean it's working? Okay, so it was working briefly and we got cut off and now it's going again. All right, Sandy wanted to hear this song. Gosh, I haven't played this one in a while. This will be fun. So this was a song that I wrote that I wrote the music to it, and I let all my Patreon members write one line of the lyrics. It's a tune called What If I Were a Star, and it came out really good. So good that in fact we're gonna do it again. And I thought I had the piece of music Patreon group that I was gonna let y'all do, and I ended up writing a song called Oconee Bells to it. I can't wait for y'all to hear this one. It's pretty good. It's coming. So I got to come up with another piece of music for this year and let you guys write the lyrics to it. So tonight's stream is sponsored by Jersey Mike's and the good-hearted Captain Nick. So before I get going too much further, let's do the first question. Who wants to win a gift card for a free Jersey Mike sandwich? So speaking of YouTube, if you're over there and you're watching it there and you haven't subscribed to the official artist channel of YouTube, please do so. I think we're about 50 or 60 people away from having 1,000. So as soon as we get 1,000, we get some of the ad revenue, which would be great, but we need 1,000 subscribers to do that. So if you haven't subscribed to the Jupiter Coyote official artist channel, do while you're over there on YouTube. All right, for question number one, here we go. Who are we playing with May 13th in Birmingham, Alabama? Who's going to win? That's the first question. Who are we playing with in Birmingham, Alabama, May 13th? Who is it, folks? All right. That's correct. It is all good, Jim Ray. I don't know if you're the first one, but that is the correct answer. All good. Got to remember it. I think I can remember it. Embers on black velvet fill the great expanse. Shimmer in the night sky makes you wanna dance. Under the constellations, I'm overcome with peace. The Milky Way from the looking glass, the only light I need. Flying high, aiming high, nowhere to turn but the sky. drifting cold, lost in space, losing sight of every face. What if I were a star, constantly longing for the attention of the spectators below? Planet from the sun, grain-fed mushroom day. Down the lonely highway, stars exploding above me. Gaze upon the heavens, burning wood, the only sound. Filtered by the Spanish moss, reflecting light and life abound. Sunsets on a universe of darkness and cosmic bliss. When stakes are high and days are low, time to reminisce. What if I were a star, constantly longing for the attention of the spectators below? Celestial spirits rolling through space, star to star, looking for the life I had. Guess what you'd be from afar. Dreams that have passed me are as real as memories, overshadowed by interstellar stardust, so it seems. I guess I wonder once again, I don't know where it begins. A galaxy of could-have-beens, oblivious contentment ends. What if I were a star, constantly longing for the attention of the spectators below? Back to earth when sun it wanes, right here with me light years away. See the moon between the trees, this day may bring me to my knees. What if I were a star, constantly longing for the attention of the spectators below? What If I Were a Star, written by my fantastical Patreon group. You guys hit that out of the park. It took me over a week to edit all those lyrics. 38 of y'all contributed to that song. 38 different lines or pieces of them that I got them all in there. And man, that's a that's a different way to write a song. But it came out pretty good, so good that we'll have to do another one. But Chris Sanders had such a wonderful idea of thinking about, instead of us looking up at the stars, you know, it's really, the song is really about them looking down at us and saying, wow. So it's kind of clever. And speaking of Chris Sanders, I'm going to play this song for him. Another new one. carving out some time, carving out some time, carving out some time. Or they lay me back on the burial rack, face me to the stars, a sight divine. Well, there's only a couple of times each year when the water gets that high, when the moon pulls the creek down low and the tide starts that rise. When sweet mother calls your name, don't you be surprised. She'll show you a glimpse of her majesty and then vanish before your eyes. With a blue 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's and a price upon your head. One day living half alive, the next one half dead. When the money's gone and your love is dead and there's nothing in the tank, just give your soul out that old king rail on a muddy Ulster bank. I'm carving out some time, carving out some time, I'm carving out some time, before they lay me back on the burial rack, face me to the stars, my thoughts sublime. Hanging there in the cool night air, fingernail moon, singing fast, stars on black in the media zone. You only got you about an hour to beating that red drum. When the water covers that sweet marsh grass, you know your day is done. Carving out some time, carving out some time, carving out some time, before they lay me back on the burial rack, face me to the stars as I divine. Carving out some time, carving out some time, carving out some time, before they lay me back on the burial rack, face me to the stars, a sight divine. Oh. Carving out some time, carving out some time, carving out some time, before they lay me back on the burial rack, Face me to the stars, a sight divine. Carving out some time. There you go, Chris Saunders. All right, question number 2. First of all, let me see what I'm going to play next. Any more D stuff? Let's see here. Yeah, now I can take this off. We'll go on to question number 2. I'm tuning this up. Woo, all right. Alright. Crambone. Alright, question number 2. For some free Jersey Mike's, who wants to win? And I'll fine tune this. We'll go into the next pile. Alright. So if you're not following us on all the digital platforms, please do, especially Spotify. We got new singles coming out every 5 weeks. We don't even make albums anymore. We just do singles and we put them out. So if you follow us on that platform, they'll send you a notification when they come out, the new ones, and you won't miss any of them. Shipping the Bottle just came out. Ship the Trip. Appalachian Boogie Blues is getting ready to come out. And then Cindy was right before that. Guys, there's about 10 more songs in line. I played a bunch of them here tonight. We got to get all these out. So please follow us on there if you haven't. That way you won't miss anything. So here's question number 2 for some free Jersey Mike's gift card from the good-hearted Captain Nick, who's sponsored tonight. All right. What were the 3 towns that we recorded in for the JC Double Live album in 2000? We did 3 towns. What were they? That is this next question. What were the 3 towns that we recorded that album in? We did 3 different ones. We sure did. 3 towns we did for that JC Double Live album. I think it came out in about 2000. Y'all remember that? It's a fun album to make. All right. Crambone. Yeah, that's right, bro. I tune because I care. Man, when you go from, C tuning is a really low tuning. So it takes a lot of tension off the neck of the guitar. So you just kind of have to finesse it back in here for a second. It just takes a second. Of course, I play in drop D, dadgad, and C, and standard, so. I wish I had 4 guitars and just keep them tuned and whatever tuning. So did anybody get this last question here? You guys are just guessing. All right. No, Chris Lee, none of those towns. You can scratch those off. All right, you guys are getting close. I see 1 correct. You got to get all 3 of them. And now you got to get all 3 towns to win this one. So I don't think anybody's got it yet. Now, the bonus question for one of those free hat pins that go on your hats, those Jupiter Coyote hat pins that are very cool. If you answer this part of this question, you get a free hat pin. All right. Not only what were the 3 towns, what was the name of the recording unit that we took with us? What was the name of it? So for one of those free hat pins, if you want to win one, what was the name of the recording unit that went along with us on those shows? I don't think anybody's got this yet. I don't think anybody's got it. good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Devil's chillin', now the creek run dry. Old man slipping, looks like he's selling the farm. Sleeping wide awake, slept right through your alarm. All the pain you're getting, it'll make you wise. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Woke up this morning, it was Groundhog Day. Putting in the work, waiting on the pay. The good times rolled and the lows moved in, and I'm getting off the wheel where another begins. Save the neighborhood from the Lord of the Flies. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Judging on another with a beam in your eye. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Light bulb moment when you recognize. Appalachian boogie blues are rolling down the road. More rocks in the wagon, the heavier the load. I have a hard time remembering all these words. I've seen better times, and that's a fact, Jack. And I won't be the same if I ever come back. Save a shred of dignity for when you die. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Judging on another with a beam in your eye. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Light bulb moment when you recognize. Appalachian boogie blues are looking good on you. 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 On you. On you. On you. On you. Help if I could remember the words to the songs I wrote. This is pretty new though, so I hadn't played that one very often. That's going to be a fun one with the full band. Appalachian Boogie Blues. Rolling down the road. All right, I keep seeing all kinds of answers for that last question. You guys are hitting a bunch of the towns. I've seen several right. Dan Rhodes, how you doing, man? Allison Grindstaff, where you been? So, I don't know if anybody's got all three of them. Has anybody got the name of the recording unit for a free hat pin? Maybe not. Yep. Once, for many years, now I was bound to a task chained to my fear, with a sense on some deep level life devoid of any basic goodness. understanding, self-awareness, that life is happening here, and remove all the self-blame, so you can tame those addictions, masking your shame. And reality wields the truth. And we're always wanting something new, just like a hungry ghost. Pain, now it is real, there to reveal, and wooing us back to Him. Now I am free to rest quietly and still love that golden shore. And reality wields truth. And we're always wanting something new, just like a hungry ghost. And reality wields truth. And we're always wanting something new, just like a hungry ghost. And reality wills true. And reality wills true. And reality wills true. And reality wills true. Hungry Ghost. Reality wills the truth, and it will. It sure enough will. I don't know if anybody won that last thing. I'm trying to see in here if anybody got that last question. I think we're going to move on to the next one. So we had a question about where were the 3 towns the live album was recorded in, and for a hat pin, what was the name of the recording unit? So is somebody going to get that? That would be awesome. Question number 3. The Good Hearted Captain Nick sponsoring with Jersey Mike's. Patreon. See a lot of you patrons in here. If you haven't joined my Patreon group, you need to. We got some cool shows coming up at Deerwood, April 1 and 2. Sold out. May 6 and 7. Sold out. Patreon or their friends, only Patreon members can go. Going to be a lot of these destination special shows like this that you have to be in that membership to be able to go. You get all the music free, WAV files. You get Noise and I are making these laminates for you guys right now, which if you have those at the shows, you get 15% off anything at the merch table. And it'll probably get you backstage on the bigger shows if they allow us to. So there's guitar lessons. We do all kinds of cool stuff. So anybody who wants to join my Patreon, the next 3 that do, I'll send you one of these signed vinyl records by the band. Not only is it a vinyl record signed by the band, but this is a gatefold. Check this out. Folds out. It's a 180 gram vinyl record. That means it's heavier, so it's got a lot more bass response on it. It won't skip, so you can crank it up with the bass and it won't. It's got liner notes, all kinds of stuff. Everything's covered in this thing. It's a great album. It's a great package. So if you want one of these signed by the whole band, just join my Patreon group right now. And the first 3 of you that do, I'll send you one. So it's a fantastic group. It really is. It's kind of like an inner circle of my friends and diehard fans, and everybody's getting connected to one another now. So it's really cool to see that happening. It's turned into something, I didn't really see that happening when I started, about the connectivity of the whole group, and man, is it happening. And we like it, and I'd like to have more people in it, so join it. All right, if Dave Brown is in here, he wanted to hear this song. Let's see if I can remember this. I'm going to do it a half step down, just so I don't have to retune everything. This is a tune called Shorty. Cram on, cram on, cram on, cram on, cram on, cram on, cram on. All right, see if I can remember how this one goes for Dave. Shorty was an old caretaker. He lived down on the knoll. Always had a can of peach snuff in his worn out overalls. Shorty didn't like talking and he rarely went to town. Said, if you work with me you can tell your stories, but your shovel don't slow down, boy. Jack was a half-breed Comanche. He moved up from West Texas. He lived through 2 world wars, a dust bowl, and a Great Depression. He was early to rise and early to bed. Said success was food on the table and a roof over your head, boy. And all these memories rolling down Sugarloaf like a mountain waterfall pouring on my mind. It's more than folklore upon Sugarloaf. It feels just like a place the world left behind. And I can't say when the Beltway sold out the self-made man, an American made. But I can't say I'm almost certain that our forefathers are spinning in their graves. Got a father who works like a mule, little set in his ways. In his world there's only two colors, neither one is gray. For all 50 years he's been a steward of his land. Said hard work ain't some kind of curse, but God's greatest gift to man, boy. And all these memories rolling down Sugarloaf like a mountain waterfall pouring on my mind. It's more than folklore upon Sugarloaf. It feels just like a place the world left behind. All these memories rolling down Sugarloaf like a mountain waterfall pouring on my mind. It's more than folklore upon Sugarloaf. It feels just like a place the world left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Shorty. There you go, Shorty. Well, moving right along, I'm still looking on the thread here, and I don't know if anybody got any of those last questions. I don't know if I asked the third one. I meant to ask the third question. Here it is. For the Patreon, was the thing we were pushing. The question for the third Jersey Mike's card. What was the name of the venue we played in Boulder, Colorado all the time? We played there a ton of times. It was a fantastic sounding room. What was the name of it? In Boulder. What was the name of the room in Boulder? Somebody's going to get this one, sure. Surely. Surely somebody's going to get it. And don't call me Shirley. All right. All right, close enough for jazz. Anybody get that? What was the name of the place we played in Boulder, Colorado all the time? It's a really good place to play. Nope, Aaron, that was in Breckenridge. And this was in Boulder. Alright, Snack Pack wanted to hear this one. Puddin', I don't know if she's in here. North Carolina, I-40 West, it was the 29th of July. Ray Hope with the Wisconsin tag, she gave a look as she went by. But she vanished up on my horizon, like they always seem to do. If there's a trick to understanding my life, well, I haven't got a clue. I said I hadn't got a clue. Well, I'm sitting on the curb of the Blind Tiger with a couple of my old friends. Said all my songs was sounding sad, and was I finally giving in? I said no one out there in that crowd understands about the sacrifice. All of the things worth having, she seemed to have a lofty price. She seemed to have a lofty price. Like what I thought I'd be. Oh yes, when I was still quite young. Oh yes, when I was still quite young. So don't you tell me that I lost my edge. Don't you tell me that I lost my nerve. I'm not on my last leg yet, but I appreciate your concern. And my face is starting to show those years living on the run. I'm nothing like what I thought I'd be when I was still quite young. Oh yes, when I was still quite young. Oh yes, when I was still quite young. Young, man. Snack Pack had been on me about playing that song for a couple months, and I finally got around to playing it. It's neat. Dennis Parker's in here. Hey, Dennis, on me. Dennis and I played high school basketball together. We did many, many moons ago. All right, what's next on the old list? Did anybody win that last question? What was the name of the place in Boulder we played? Surely somebody got that. I don't know, though. I don't know. I think I got that in there. Modern Creek was born in the mountains. His water of life nurtured the plains. A little dry Indian summer, my native brothers would dance for rain. Modern Creek, Modern Creek. Modern Creek loved the country on Sunday, where common folk washed away their sins. He used his strength to grind corn for the people, cool her children with summer swim. Modern Creek, Modern Creek, oh yeah. Modern Creek, Modern Creek. Modern Creek, he meandered to the city. He saw hell for the very first time. Death was dancing to the tune of a dollar. Ugly truth, industrial life. Modern Creek, Modern Creek, oh yeah. Modern Creek, Modern Creek. Skin red, now you're dead. Modern Creek, oh yeah. Playing a bunch of these songs you guys have been hitting me up to do. Somebody kept wanting to hear that one. Well, the days are short and the nights are long. The room slowly fills with song. All I need is one reminder, far away, blue blinder. Well, I begged and cheated and I borrowed for my life upon the road. And I'm still looking for some gold at the end of my rainbow. Yes, and someday I will find her on a parkway, blue blinder. Yes, and someday I will find her on a parkway, blue blinder. Parkway, an autumn day. Just some leaves fall like confetti in a New York parade on the Parkway. An autumn day. Just some leaves fall like confetti in a New York parade. In a strange way, I know I care if you and me in truth or dare. So into my lover's eyes I stare, perfect circles in no squares. Yes, and someday I will find her on the Parkway blue blinder. Yes, and someday I will find her on the Parkway blue blinder. On a Parkway blue blinder. What do you think about that, Snickers? Snickers, you just right under my feet, so if I roll the chair up, I'm gonna smush you. Don't you get on your bed over there. I hear your tail wagging. Oh, no, get over there. I know you like to sit right here, but I don't want to crush you. I don't want to crush you, Snicks. Reed's in here. I'll be dang. How you doing, Reed? Ken Duggar's in here. Duggar? Is it Duggar, Ken? Duggar or Duggar? Reed, how you doing, man? All right, I'm moving right on down the list here. All right. My mom told me to play this song, so I better do it. Going up to standard tuning for these. All right, Mom. fill your life with pain and suffering, a sacrifice to bring passion to your heart. No need to create more trouble and strife, 'cause there's enough built here in life. Got a big roll of keys stuffed down in my pocket. I don't know if my key fits no more. For on 6 years I've been staring through a keyhole. Only way in now if you unlock the door. So please don't patronize me. I'm not the man you thought I'd be. There's the balance in between hope and despair. I have not seen, have not seen. I wrote a few words at the kitchen table. I don't know if they matter anymore. For 31 years I've been staring through the keyhole, only to find out there never was a door. So please don't patronize me. I'm not the man you thought I'd be. There's the balance in between hope and despair. I have not seen, have not seen. From a frozen glass, fool gave a toast. Now his jacket is worn by a ghost, and the wind still blows feathers in the dream catcher. Seems the things you love can hurt you the most. So please don't patronize me. I'm not the man you thought I'd be. It's the balance in between hope and despair. I have not seen, have not seen. Please don't patronize me. I'm not the man you thought I'd be. 'Cause the balance in between hope and despair I have not seen, I have not seen. What are you getting, Snicks? Somebody after you? Did you get them? Well, come here and say hello to everybody. Come on. They can't see you. They can't see you, old Nick. You're a black dog and you blend in with the carpet and the surroundings. Did you get them? All right, moving right along here. Oh yeah, you guessed it, I was drinking at some bar. It was Van and Jack, two friends of mine. I was sitting in the dark and I was waiting for the pain to pass. Van was on my radio, Jack was in my glass. Well, about that time I hit bottom, Miss Redhead walked in off the street. My heart hit the table, well, I tried to look discreet. Dog is stepping all over my pedals. Move, move, move. Hey, no, you're gonna tear everything up now. Come on. No. No, sheesh. Hell no, dog, no. All right, come on. Sailor, you were messing up the show. All right, no. Get over here. Dog. Okay, that was almost a complete disaster. No, you can't do that. You're gonna tear all the cords out. No. You're gonna tear all the cords out. You don't like Georgia O'Keeffe? All right, you gotta move. I'm not sure where I was now. She said, my name is Georgia. I said, you sure been on my mind. She said, you're real funny. You ought to call me up sometime. So I called her up and it rang when she wasn't home. So I sat back down beside her and I said, well, I should have known. So you say your name is Georgia, can I call you O'Keeffe? She said, baby, long as you're buying, you can call me anything. We drank 100 shots of whiskey on the rocks. I tipped the waiter $50. I stole all the clocks. Then I stumbled out to the parking lot. I was looking for my car. Hey man, it was here earlier. I just can't find it anymore. Now she was walking funny. I was seriously in love. I fell out on the concrete. I still say I was shoved. Caught a cab to Arizona, the desert was immense. Started howling at the moon, and the cabbie, he got tense. So he pulled it up to a cactus, he said, boy, here's where you get out. So I took old Keith and left the clocks, and I headed for the south. Well, it only took me about an hour to get to Alabama. Well, I swear I could prove it, man, but I forgot my camera. Then we toured the Southland in a traveling minstrel show. O'Keeffe swallowed baby seals while I played the banjo. Well, I swear everything was going great, man. Everything was down. Till one night I got kind of drunk and crazy, started singing some James Brown. Well, it chased me through them cotton fields and looked on to the side. And I saw a sign that said, you're in Georgia. And that's the best news I heard all night. almost melted from the passion in her eyes. She took off all the clothes and she did not apologize. And I said, now, excuse me, baby, well, I didn't bring a map. She said, now, honey, now, don't you worry, 'cause this ain't no tourist trap. We made love underneath the stars and fell on Alabama. But it was such a pretty picture, but I forgot my camera. When I woke up, O'Keefe was gone and I began to swear. She didn't leave a note, man, but all the clothes were there. So I ran back across the United States. I ran into that bar. I called her up on the telephone and luckily she was there. And I said, now, hey, baby, how can you do this after all that we've been through? And she said, I've been home all night, and who the hell are you? Georgia. Georgia O'Keefe. Alrighty. Snicks, you just about tore everything up, man. That was a close call, dog. It was. All right, let's go on to another question. We're going to do an intermission tonight because I got a bunch of stuff to play, so I hope you guys are pacing yourselves. It's only 9:09. Short intermission. It's going to be real short. All right. Number 4, shows. We got some fantastical full band shows coming. I'm glad we didn't play tonight. We'd have froze our tails off in Atlanta. So, we've got Athens, Georgia on September 25th. Southern Brewery, that's a cool place. That'll be it's a Friday night on March 25th. And then we're going to be down in Macon on the 16th at the Society Garden. They got a brand new stage. We're bringing in a big PA and light show for that one. That one's going to be killer. April 30th, we're going to be at Mainland Container in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Outdoor show. It starts at 6 o'clock. That's going to be a killer one. May 13th will be with All Good in Birmingham and Avondale. And then Travelers Rest at Trailblazer Park on the 14th of May, the next night. All big shows. So we're looking forward to playing all those. There's more of them coming through the summer too. I'll keep you posted. So, check the Facebook events. The webpage has all the tour dates on it. You can see where we are. Come see us. Number 4. What was the name of the festival we played in Quincy, California? What was the name of it? Quincy, California. What was the name of the festival we played? For some free Jersey mics from the good-hearted Captain Nick. Born in the put me on the hill. Lord, this whole world seems so cruel. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lower me down one last time, like a pack mule. Here's the hard labor, boss man's a bragging, pulling my privilege, rocks in the wagon. At work ain't a curse, rule what you rule, no matter the color, a mule is a mule. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lord, this whole world seems so cruel. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lower me down one last time, like a pack mule. Born in the land, hitched to the wagon, hands they are bleeding, feet they are dragging, busting them rocks on the side of the road, planting the seed, reap what you sow. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lord, this whole world seems so cruel. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lower me down one last time. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lord, this whole world seems so cruel. Drown me in the river, put me on the hill. Lower me down one last time, like a pack mule. Like a pack mule. Alrighty. Pack mule. Alright, Joe Turner wanted to hear this song. How y'all do? Y'all hanging in, man? Yep, this is a free stream, but if you want a tip, by all means do. I'm a working musician. I'm going to play one more, and then we're going to take about a 5-minute break. I got to change a couple things around and get this dog out from under my feet. I'm going to step on you, man. Look out. It's a good old dog. And then we're going to play, I got a handful more. I know Aaron wanted to hear one, and I got a handful more to play for you guys. So let's do this one, and then we're going to take a short break. I mean, real short, too. I'm coming right back, so it's going to be a little longer tonight. Forgotten is yesterday's. Lord, won't you tell me where you've gone? Ocean breeze lift a tune, with the moon dogs pounding out the animal. Rolling scrolls from a stage, rolling out there with the tide. Blue whale butterflies, wrapped up in a joke of 1.5. Painting rainbows on the sign, I can still see the seagulls fly. And I went to the 3rd floor just so I could touch the sunrise, staring deep in wonderment. Never do you see this world so cold. Keep your glass half filled before it's empty and we're old. And we could hear the band play, raining on a Sunday day. Tomorrow seems a life away when you're having fun in burning one. Burning one. To the island late night, where the vibes seem to ebb and flow. Truly riding a caboose down inside the OPO. Panic was a cinnamon girl, company that we kept was all good. Listen when I'm passing by, just to see if I can hear the wiring wood. Every once now and then, take a pull with a friend, talk of places that we've been and all the things that we've done. Burn this one. Burn this one. Burn this one. Burn this one. Joker 1-5. All right, we're gonna take a short break, real short, about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come right back, and I've got a pile more songs to play, man. So You guys hang out. We'll be right back in 1 second. I'm going to put the slideshow on and wait. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to play this next song. I just had a friend of mine that I grew up with. She just lost her daughter in a terrible, tragic skiing accident. And she's 21 years old. So I'm going to dedicate this song to Ella Carr. There's really no words, you can say when something like this happens. You're not supposed to outlive your children. So Ella, and Hale, and your family, this song is for you. It's called Monarchs. remember well the brisk and blue, the clear October skies, on an autumn breeze, over river fields where years before the monarchs ruled the skies. In years past, a daughter came, led at the coat of arms, with many questions why. A shared space, a sacred place, where years before the monarchs filled the skies. And so we searched all the milkweed plants where swallows dance in the clear October skies. From a chrysalis to a butterfly that should turn to fly like a monarch in the sky. Ella, that one's for you. Hell, big prayers to you guys. Wow. Monarchs. All right, let me shift gears here. Dog, you're gonna tear something up. You're determined, aren't you? You're determined, bound and determined. Now you just snotted on me. You're bound and determined to mess something up. All right, let's see what I got here. What do I got to play? Oh gosh. All right, Aaron Huber, if you're in here, look out. Come on, look out. Yeah, I'm going to get to all that. I am. Tune this thing up. Wow. Cool off in here. Come on, get in there. Get this thing in. Come on. It's not cooperating. I'm trying, Aaron. Damn thing is out of tune. Come on, Crambone. Up on ready, we're clueless about so many things around you. You come off better when you're not wasted. Try and make some meaningless point, and I know nothing at all. You were only 3,000,000 years off when you should have been 40,000. And all you have to show for yourself, managed to roll into 4 hours. I know nothing at all. Crossing over the Hudson River, I feel lost on some Yankees highway. Stayed up all night drinking and worrying. I don't know anymore today. I know nothing. I know nothing at all. It's an old dirt road and the mountains in my mind. I walk down just for fun. There's cut off jeans and bare feet, skin browned by the sun. There's a well-attended garden out back, a food for your body and mind. There's a porch up front that holds up the sky for sipping in the evening time. Alright. desperate, unable to check out early. Left to do not disturb, sign on life's door. You can't fake 'cause you can't act, and you camouflage and stealth. Don't you know you're getting good, hiding from yourself? I bet you're lost today, in the same place you were yesterday. Even though your wheels keep rolling, but you're lost today, in the same place you were yesterday. Lines on your face, boy, don't you know that they're showing? Not afraid of being alone, I guess that makes you loner. Sometimes in solemn places I can find myself. Told you not to try so hard, soon as you won't try it all. Learn to walk, my friend, before you learn to crawl. I bet you're lost today, in the same place you were yesterday. Even though your wheels keep rolling, but you're lost today, in the same place you were yesterday. Lines on your face, boy, don't you know? Well, I'm lost today, in the same place I was yesterday. Even though your wheels keep rolling, but you're lost today, in the same place you were yesterday. Lines on your face, boy, don't you know that they're showing? I know nothing. Aaron wanted to hear that one. All right, let me shift gears here. What was that? Ah, tuner flying off. And then I've got one more question for you guys. Let's throw that back over here. All right. Alrighty. Sailor, you were just determined to get right in the way, aren't you? You just got to get right up in here in the way. Look out. Crambone, here we go with the crambone. Come on. All right, we got it. sitting on the sidewalk and boom, ain't got nothing better to do. Mr. S sing a song to do, now that's amore. I roll around every time I want to, probably end up downtown before we're through. You got coke, you got the real thing. Chastain, Atlanta, GA. I went to see the Allman Brothers play. I didn't leave quite the same way, 'cause I was smoking in a blaze of glory. Yeah, they roll up a number and they send him away. I sure do love to hear the brothers play. You hear that, you hear the real thing. I've been working neath the gray sky, and I'm wondering, still I'm wondering why must I lay low in a room full of strangers. And I've been thinking starts to make them danger. Our convictions, they get all tangled up, and our hearts just turn round and round. And I'm looking to my TV, and I'm wondering about the things I see. When you treat yourself like total stranger, and I've been thinking start to make the danger. Our emotions, they get all tangled up, and our hearts just turn round and round. Guess I'm out and drunk is all I am, 'cause I've been sitting at the bar mixing black and tans. Can't say nothing for the shape I'm in. I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking. You could ride so high on a plane out of fools, and one day, son, you run out of fuel. You hit ground, son, that's the real thing. You can ride so high We're on a plane load of fools. And one day, son, you ran out of fuel. When you hit ground, son, that's the real thing, yeah. With my trouble out on my sleeve, even if it don't suit me. And every morning I wake to tell things with me that don't sit well. Painful whispers from frailing hands, another broken-hearted song. Southern sticky hot and there ain't no breeze. Fan your face with a branch from a willow tree. Stir in the tar and the turpentine. Kick the tar, baby, one more time. Junk brown rabbit back in them briars so he can find his way back home. Yeah. In the morning, if I'm still here in the morning, let the sun blind my pride. Juxtaposed but adjoining, no one's getting out of here alive. Junk bear rabbit back in them briars so he can find his way back home. Gretelwood, what you get used to, cleverly disguised in red and blue. Try to give it all you got, you turn into what you think you're not. I hear that whistle on a distant train, caught in snow in the freezing rain. Smoking North Star on a stale saltine, last meal for the dying man, so it seems. Let the Southern Railway haul me away, ever by the farm. Yeah. In the morning, if I get home in the morning. Pick me up about 9:30. Take me back on back to the country. Any mountain dirt road will do just fine. And let the Southern Railway haul me away, ever by the farm. Tune called Morning. All right. I bet this thing's not done. So next we're gonna find out. I don't know if this will work or not. We're gonna find out. All right, what's going on? I got it in the wrong one. No, that's right. All right, bear with me a second. Why is this not working? All right, here we go. Everybody hear me? Hey, Lucy was a country girl from down around Biloxi. Packed her life, headed down to New Orleans. Couldn't work the farm, couldn't be like a mama with the rent away in the factory. Now bus was beating down some backwoods highway, carrying Lucy and all of her dreams. Mama used to take her to church on Sunday. Jesus never taught her not to be naive. It's hard to see with stars in your eyes. It's hard to tell the truth from lies. Harder not to hang your head down and cry. Hey Lucy, don't you know those angels are coming, picking you up so you can fly, fly, fly. Lucy, don't you know you're gonna see those angels the day you were born and the day you die. side of town, where dreams die there, never to be found. Too young to die, too old to go home. 9 other stars crashing on that cold hard ground. It's hard to see with stars in her eyes. It's hard to tell the truth from the lies. Hard enough to hang your head down and cry. Hey Lucy, don't you know those angels are coming, picking you up so you can fly, fly, fly. Lucy, don't you know you're gonna see those angels the day you were born and the day you died. Lucy, don't you know those angels are coming, picking you up so you can fly, fly, fly. Lucy, don't you know you're gonna see those angels the day you were born and the day you died. Just for fun, I'm gonna try this. Let's just see what happens. Mm-hmm. We gotta get some bottom in this thing. You may live what I found you traveling on the fall like wind, somewhere between the road and the person that I call my friend. Mile-high seasons turning green into gold. I want to walk with you for days upon the Mount Falcon Road. Every time I spent most last year shaking off a dusty past. I'm not around for long, so things seem to seldom last. Must be a reason for the trouble I put myself through. Lonely is the ache inside every time I think of you. Every time, every time. Every time I reach for you to take your hand, slip away. Every time I reach for you to take your hand, slip away. Every time I reach for you to take your hand, slip away. Every time I reach for you to take your hand, slip away. When we last amazing back in your letter has it found me here. Now's not the time for me, you made that point crystal clear. I can't seem to recall the words I heard fall from your lips just before you faded off, slipped right through my fingertips. Every time every time every time every time. There you go, folks. The tornado session is in the book. Thank all you guys for hanging out till the end. Still got some of y'all in here. And come see the full band. Probably a good thing they rescheduled that one today. That would have been brutal out there. Winds whipping and, we might have got blown off stage. I heard it was snowing in Atlanta this morning. So, Nick, thanks for sponsoring. I'm trying to think if I had any. I had one last question for y'all. We'll see if anybody can win this last one at the end. Somebody wants another Jersey Mike's card. One last chance to win on the way out the door. Number 5. What kind of recording software do I use? Anybody gets this? Free Jersey Mike's card. What kind of recording software do I use here in the studio in the house? Yep, who's going to get that? So thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the tip bucket if you want. It's how I survive. I can buy this dog a dog treat. What do you think, Nix? Did you make it through the show? You did. So appreciate y'all being in here. Y'all been real good to me, and I appreciate it. And you guys, I'm going to put the video feed on for 1 second. And y'all have a good evening. Stay warm. Stay classy. San Diego.